What's up guys, I haven't made a video in a while, but today we're testing out actually the new Rode mic. I have it right here, and we're gonna walk around, just use my phone today because my camera broke. But yeah, so my car is lined up with cool cars, an M2, a Type R, the newer Type R, Mark 5 on bags with those taillights. Like, dude, couple Mark 5. I gotta walk around later and do a tour. I can see someone there with a car with Christmas lights on, so that should be sick. So this time I'm actually gonna get coffee so I can keep myself warm because it is so cold right now. Yeah, there's not a lot of people here today. With how cold it is, I guess. There's just not a lot of people. Oh, he parked right next to me. The guy actually parked right next to my car. Max with his new wrap. I don't know, this color actually is sick.
Okay. So,
Like, actually, this is sick. What color is this? I wonder what color that was. It's Miata. Yeah, that's really. Oh, yeah. Here. There's the Christmas lights car. I wonder how they did it. Damn, they have actually so much lights. Man, my arm is getting tired from holding up the camera. Alright. The Christmas light car. Oh, this had tape over it. What kind of tape? It's not even like tape. It's just like the clear tape. There's some electrical tape. Dude, I really want to do this. It's actually sick. This is funny. I want to do it. There's not a lot of cars here today, as you guys can see. I'm mainly here to really test out my mic today. Shout out to my neighbor for teaching me the ways and gifting me this microphone. Hopefully I get like better audio today. But yeah, like I'm really here to test out my mic and see how well it works for the price of it. So basically it's almost like a review. So yeah, I'll walk around. I'll try to interview some of the guys, talk about their build or whatever. So yeah. Alright, what's up guys? So here I'm with Brandon. Now, like, if you guys like boba, go check out his shop. You want to plug your shop real quick?
what's up, y'all? If y'all are ever in the Stafford area, come on down to Koi Tea. I also do a lot of festival events that pop up throughout the entire DMV.
So I'll put that down in the link and also maybe in the screen or something. But we're gonna talk
so
about
sweet.
we're gonna talk about his car right now. So you see his car right here, the crazy Aero GR86.
Don't mind the dirt and grime. I haven't got a chance to clean it in a while.
So talk about your car. What do you have done to it? I see the crazy Aero you have.
Yeah, so basically the car, I got like, since I got the car during the pandemic, I wanted to get like some Aero bits, and there was not too many companies out there. Luckily, Aeroflow was one of the few people that rolled theirs out quickly. And I originally was only going to get the front splits, side skirts, and the rear diffuser. However, I kept running into certain issues, whereas like the rear diffuser kept like coming shipped over here bent. So on the third time around, they're like, before they send me, it's like, hey, like this is the third one, could you like, I don't know, throw something a little extra in there? Like, yeah, so they added canards to it. So I'm like, all right, cool.
It worked out in your favor.
Yeah,
That's
which is
crazy,
great.
though, yeah.
Shout out to them for
It makes it so aggressive with the canards and everything.
Yeah, so shout out to them for like doing that. I didn't really want to throw canards or splitter rods in there because I didn't want to look overly aggressive.
I mean, it's not overly. In my opinion, it adds that like time attack feel to it. Like that it finishes the touch.
Right. It was just one of those things that I don't want to be over aggressive without like the power to match it. Yeah. But like, so they gave me the canards. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll throw in the canards. The splitter rods, I was originally gonna skip those, but when I was on the track, this thing kept flopping up and down a lot.
So you needed it.
Yeah, I was like,
needing it. Yeah.
I didn't want to do it, but then that kind of happened. Yeah. Yeah, let me pop open the hood real
The
quick.
hood. This is where the good stuff is.
Nah, I haven't got a chance to do much. I've not got a chance to do much.
I see all you also have the new type right there.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the new type.
Yeah.
The man himself, Dan right there. If you need anything, car parts, go check him out, new type on Instagram.
Yeah.
So anyway, so what do you have in here? I see the gold thing here.
So the only thing I have on here that's of notice at the moment is the Mishimoto oil cooler.
How do you like it performing?
Oh, it's been good. It's been keeping the
No
oil-
problems with it?
Yeah, it's been keeping everything nice and chill. And I have like 6 other car parts I need to actually add on here. I just haven't had a chance yet. So like I got new headers. I have someone's going to send me something to delete the radiator here.
Overflow tank or whatever. Yeah.
And then I still have to change out the radiator kits, and I still need to throw in the AOS on here. But yeah.
So basically, like keeping it clean, like just bolt on stuff. Yeah.
For now, because like right now I'm talking to my garage about twin charging.
Oh,
Because
okay.
no one has
okay.
twin charge this platform yet. That's the next goal.
That's the next goal.
Yeah, I have like 1 more year left before the warranty on my engine's over, or if I hit 36,000.
That's when you do it.
So yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, you were saying like earlier, you were talking about it, and you were saying like, you didn't want to be like overly aggressive look
Yeah.
without the power.
Yeah.
For me, that's like what I want to do, like focus on like making it
Yeah.
ready for the power.
Yeah, yeah.
So at the same time, that's like what you're doing already, like with the aero and stuff. Once you're on track, like you need your car to be stable as well,
Yeah.
once you get that power. So basically you're just prepping it. It's
Yeah.
not overly aggressive, you're just prepping
Yeah.
it. So
Not yet, soon. But yeah, and then like I was looking at. So basically, what I want to do is I want to be able to add like these old fenders. I add about 8 millimeters on here.
Oh, so going
So,
with the
yeah.
wide body route?
Not wide body one. It's like a little bit. It's
Yeah,
like
a little
just
bit, yeah.
enough. Where it's like it looks wide body, but not too much. And then one of the parts I need to install is my fender garnish, where it cuts in to the fender line, so
Oh,
it
okay. It
looks a
has
little
that
bit
like
wide.
little, yeah.
Yeah.
It adds that touch, that wide body touch
Yeah.
to it.
So that way it looks wide body enough. Well, actually wide bodies, because I still want to go to the track,
Yeah.
and I don't want to change the, make it so wide body that it throws off the handling and all that. So yeah.
Man, like even like your side skirt extension is actually like crazy. I like it. I dig it. Yeah.
The biggest thing is like I was driving this car stock, and I occasionally get people that like it, but the thing that people love is this big ass
The
wing.
wing. I mean, that's the first thing I noticed about your car is like the wing. That's one thing I want to get for my car. I want to go for like a swan neck kind of stuff.
I think Swan Neck would be
Yeah,
nice. Like the moment I threw this wing on there, I get so many random people. It's like, oh my god, I love your car. And like I had this one lady, like she was driving down, she was in the passenger seat, so she rolls down and was like, I love your car. I'm like, oh, thank you. Yeah, and then I get a bunch of of course I get all the 12-year-old kids coming over, like check it out.
Inspiring the young ones.
Yeah. All right. So you remember that trend where it's like everybody's using ChatGPT to like roast their car?
Uh-huh.
When I uploaded a picture of mine, there was like, yeah, your car's like every 12-year-old boy's dream, with the big wing and all that. I'm like, all right, yeah.
I mean, it's not wrong because like most of the time like kids when they see something like that, they're just like, oh my gosh, like they don't want something like that, a race car kind of vibe to it,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah. So the wing I got is from Nine Lives Racing. So I specifically picked this one for a few reasons. Like during the time, one, it was already one of the few wings that was made for the platform. But the big reason is the adjustability that I could get for this one. So I could adjust the angle of the wing. And if I need to, I can always adjust the gurney flap. I love swan necks, okay? But a lot of the swan necks that they have for this one, first, they didn't exist. And even now, a lot of them are more street applications than they are track applications. So I want to make sure that I was able to...
They're mainly for looks on the street.
Yeah, so you couldn't adjust it. So like, even though, yes, the splitter should be able to go with, the wing should be able to go with it and all, it's still one of those things that well I need like a little extra downforce or the small adjustments. So that's why I went with this one. So yeah, when I got this though, the company, they sent me the wrong brackets. I told him, hey, I have a spoiler here.
Yeah.
But he's like,
okay.
And then he still sent me it, and it did not fit because the I guess the car that they did a CAD scan on didn't have this one. So then they sent me a second one, right? Because I gave him random measurements, like just throw 1 inch everywhere. All right, so that's what he did, and he sent it to me. And when I put it on to the car, I was looking, I was like, this feels like it doesn't fit. And I was like, man, it doesn't fit. So then it took me over a year to figure out how to get this wing on, right? Yeah. So I finally went to the garage, just like, hey, I got an idea. So I told him my idea. It's like, yeah, I just need quickly measure it because I left them with my wing. And I was like, yeah, can you just come out and look at it real quick? So he comes out with me, and I have my friend. So we assembled the wing, we put it on, and right when we put it on, I was like, wait, I think the wing fits. And the owner, he's looking, and he's like, hey, the wing fits. I'm like, yo, we could have had this wing on over a year ago. Dang. So yeah.
Dang. So yeah, I mean, you can see here that it'll definitely need that clearance over here for the spoiler.
Yeah.
Which I guess if you didn't have the spoiler, it would have been easy.
Oh yeah,
or
if I didn't have the spoiler, it would have been fine. But
like, it also like adds to the aesthetic, you know, like having something that fits like that perfectly. Like you can see the clearance is just nice. So
yeah, the only thing I would probably say is that I should have asked them to raise this part up higher, so that way the logo is more like facing downward. And then if I had it perfectly over the spoiler, I could trap the wind better over here. So that way you could get the extra downforce because right now, yes, the wind will go off here, but like if I had aligned it properly, the wing and the spoiler will be able to trap a lot of air in between, so I get the extra downforce.
Yeah, right now it's like just acting like a double layer wing pretty much because of like this. And also I see this, you have the Brothers Garage sticker here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shout out to
Brothers Garage.
Shout out to
make
BG
crazy
and all
builds.
that. Yeah.
But
like that.
Is
Yeah.
there anything else that you want to be like specific on this car?
So, all right. So the 6 parts I have that I need to install. One's the fender garnish. The other one's my new headers, and I'm grabbing the X-Force valve exhaust 3-inch one because I want to boost this at some point. Yeah. So I'm doing all the mods I can to prepare for it. Yeah, because like I didn't want to like boost it but not be able to like stop. Yeah. So like that's another thing I'm waiting on. So and then of course there's suspension that I'm trying to get to.
Suspension done and everything.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get all those parts done before I start boosting this car. So yeah. By the time,
doing it the proper way, preparing everything.
Yeah. We'll get the preparations done. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. And then I definitely need to get the AOS in there before I track it again. I finally got the Killer Bee pre-pickup filter installed already. So I'm like, all right, cool. But I think I couldn't find a baffle yet that I really wanted because all the baffles that they've been testing, it's like they're either expensive and they barely do the job that they need to do. Like, don't get me wrong, like Tomei, they have brilliant people. Greddy has brilliant people, but it's just kind of like the studies that they've been doing behind it, it's like for the pricing. So yeah. All right. So what I want to do is that I want to twin charge this thing. Nobody has a twin charge, and I want to do that just because I want to get the best of both worlds. And I'm also dumb, also. So like, for me to twin charge it, I definitely got to make sure that I get everything proper.
Everything is prepared properly.
And one of the sad part is that with this platform, the sharp light that they have, the only one that currently is out is from HKS, and that's 13,000.
Wow, that is crazy. There we go.
Yeah, but yeah. So that's basically what I did. So like, I definitely had to get the oil cooler in first, and then I had to look at radiators to see, what I should probably grab for that one, and maybe aluminum fan shroud. That's like, because I was looking at the Mishimoto aluminum fan shroud, but they only have like 1 speed, so I'm not sure if that'll be able to keep up. But it'll be like slimmer. So at the very least, like, I can have more clearance in here to pay out the snail that I put in. So yeah. But yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's his 8.6. Really lovely 8.6. Crazy looking, aggressive 8.6. But dude, I whenever I see this, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it actually looks. Like, I think out of all the 8.6 I've seen. This might be my favorite.
Aw.
Like actually.
Thank you, love. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it in green with bronze wheel because I love the Hakone. The Hakone is the thing
Okay.
that brought me back into cars.
Yeah.
And that's the one I was trying to get for a while, but long story short, you know, the price hikes that
Yeah,
occur.
I mean, everything
Yeah.
went up. So, yeah.
So for this one, I'm gonna wrap it in green, bronze wheels.
Ooh, I can just visualize that. I'm just
Yeah.
like, wow, that is gonna be killer.
Yeah.
But yeah. So once again, if you guys are around in Stafford area and you want some
Yeah.
boba, go check out his shop. I know he has an event. Hopefully, I upload this before that. So, but yeah, go check him out. And Cars and Coffee is always nice because you get to socialize with people. I wasn't expecting him to be here today. Actually, I was surprised
Yeah.
when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, he's
It's
actually
a
here.
surprise. I'm always working.
Surprise. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a short vlog. I don't know. I was just really testing out this
Yeah.
mic. Hopefully, we get good audio, better audio than before.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Maybe a exhaust install. So
Yeah.
hey, new video. So watch out for that. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.